Well, viewers and subscribers, it seems that Azruddin Mohamed and Nazar Shell Mohamed court case has been adjourned to the 5th of February. Now, what I want to know from you guys in the comment section, do you feel the government is wasting time, wasting taxpayers' money, wasting Azruddin Mohamed time also? Because it seems that every time he goes to court, they keep putting it off. I don't know what's going on, but I want to know from you guys in the comment section. Wagwan viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Fire Feeling Clips TV. Your boy Fire Feelings in the building. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning, evening, midday, night, whenever you guys are watching this upload. Feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Also, do remember to follow us on all the social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know the code go already. Alright? So make sure you follow us, guys. So here, what's up? Don't waste no time. We have my brother, Eternity Enterprise. Definitely come to burn a piece of fire. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
So guys, brothers and sisters, it appears Mohamed extradition case would have been adjourned to the 5th of February, and the magistrate would have warned the prosecution against further disclosure. From reading this article, it makes me wonder exactly who is it that is trying to stall this case or trying to stretch this case out to as long as possible, because what's being touted is that, you know, Mr. Mohamed and his father, they're trying to stretch the case out as long as they possibly can, but it is going to come to an end. Now I'm going to read this article, and you guys tell me from reading this, where do you see the problem may lie in bringing this quote-unquote extradition case to a conclusion. Principal Magistrate Judy Latchman has warned the prosecution in Mohamed's extradition hearing that the case before the court is not a game of chess. Now notice who the magistrate is warning. The prosecution, that is not a game of chess, and here's why. She issued a warning this morning as she barred the prosecution team from making any further disclosures in the extradition case against businessmen Nazir and Azruddin Mohamed after today. Now this article is a 8th of January article, so this is not even a day old. The fact that Ms. Latchman would have said it the way she said it, barring them from making any further disclosure in the extradition case, we can speculate that it may be because many disclosures are being made as the case goes along, rather than the prosecution team actually having their mountain of evidence and an airtight case before they actually are taking it to court. This is where it's signaling to Eternity Enterprise. The stern warning came as the prosecution brought fresh evidence to court while the committal hearing was already on the way. So guys, this committal hearing or a preliminary hearing, this is basically kind of like a mini trial where the magistrates or the chief magistrates on the case gives the prosecution the chance to bring in all the evidence so the magistrate can decipher whether or not there is enough evidence to be for it to be tried as a criminal case in the High Court. Which means that if now at this point, right, look how many hearings they've had, look how many different appearances the Mohammeds would have made in court, and we're still only at the preliminary hearing or the committal hearing, which means and clearly shows that the prosecution may up until today didn't show or declare enough evidence that is a clear-cut case that needs to be tried in the High Court. So with that being said, it makes me wonder exactly who is really trying to stall this case.
You supposed to know is who. It only could be the opposition, the oppositor. You got a word like that. That's the PPP government. It's them is who got the big problem with Mohamed. So it gotta be them that's stalling this thing, because you're lying. And I love how the judge moving, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell no lie on a real life level because it's foolishness. These man of them don't make up their mind for drag this thing out. Straight.
Is it really the Mohammeds that are trying to stall the case when evidence are still being declared and admitted into court, right? For the committal trial to actually continue? Even the magistrate, Miss Judy Latchman, had to give a stern warning today. But let's continue.
Yes.
Now, though the magistrate allowed the document to be filed and served, the principal magistrate repeatedly warned the prosecution team about their actions, which means possibly at this point in this committal hearing, more evidence isn't supposed to be submitted. So who really is trying to stall this case and drag this case out? Now listen what the magistrate would have said. Open quote. I must caution the prosecution that this is not a game of chess. It is not a game of chess, so you cannot be jumping. There are no knights here, so there is no L from jumping. You have to serve, you have to file all statements, and this should have been done beforehand. So I would not allow any further disclosure in this matter. This is not a game of chess.
Real thing. You understand? Everything's supposed to submit one time. All the evidence, everything, boom, bang, bang. Even to the last time we heard that, you know what I mean? The magistrate said that, oh, yo, you know what I mean? I need everybody here, so all the witness gotta be here. So me want hear nobody there on leave, nobody there on vacation. I want everybody there here. This magistrate is not joking, magistrate. This magistrate is a serious woman.
Magistrate Latchman told the prosecution. Special Prosecutor Terrence Williams attempted to intervene, but the principal magistrate repeated our position, which may prove that it's getting a little bit repetitive for the magistrate. Amidst objection from the attorneys for the Mohamed's, Prosecutor Williams, in an attempt to justify the last-minute disclosure, told the court that the statement from the foreign minister was being submitted out of an abundance of caution. In effect, he said it supports the certificate of the minister, which under the Fugitive Offenders Amendment Act is proof that the extradition arrangement with the UK and its extension to Guyana. There is a formal requirement in the Act which the minister has to perform. The Act provides it to be done by a way of a certificate as one means, and it is that act which the minister performs, an act which the content of which or the foundation for which has been confirmed by the courts on many occasions, that is that where is an extradition arrangement is existent between Guyana and the United States, Williams told the reporters outside the court. Defense attorney Sai Judron, who this morning informed the court that he, along with Damian De Silva, are representing Nazir Mohamed in the case, said today's disclosure at the 11th hour seeks to close the gap and address the deficiencies in the evidence provided by the first witness, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Sharon Rupchan Edwards, when she took the stand on Tuesday. He submitted to the court that Rupchan Edwards was unable to substantiate the certificate of the minister, which is a key piece of evidence in the case, and the disclose to remedy the situation is an abuse of judicial process, a position he maintained outside of the courtroom. This is what I'm saying, right? According to what has been touted recently in the public domain, The fact that Azzedine Mohamed and Nazir Mohamed would have been indicted in a Florida courtroom in front of a grand jury would have shown that there is more than enough evidence to extradite Azzedine Mohamed. Then this is the question I'm asking. Why would have today, the 8th of January 2026, the prosecution team are still admitting evidence into the case? And you guys can see clearly that the Chief Magistrate, Ms. Judy Latchman, had to caution the magistrate team, had to caution the prosecution team. So to that I ask you, brothers and sisters, who do you see really stalling the case? And does this prove that the prosecution team has a clear-cut case to extradite Azzedine Mohamed? Or are the prosecution basically making it up as they go along?
Well, who ain't got eyes to see will not see, and who ain't got ears to hear will not hear. Many are called, but few are chosen. It's only the real ones them gonna know what's going on here. So the fake ones them not gonna know what's going on, and the ones them that stupid who ain't got sense. You know what I mean? Y'all done see me never gotta tell y'all. Mohamed is a threat to the PPP. Now people might start to, them and frighten Mohamed or whatever. They frighten him, if not literally, parliamentally. That's why they've been letting him in. And them trying with this extradition thing, because basically this is what I see it. Listen, you understand? Listen. We Miss Latchman had to tell these guys, not a game. Every day y'all want to bring fresh evidence. Y'all supposed to don't lodge all these things one time in. Where's this where y'all really feel this thing is a play thing? Oh man, y'all gotta go by the books. You got to go by the books. Got to. But viewers and subscribers, let me know what's your thoughts in this. Now this next video that we definitely gonna drop is a video whereby Shell Mohamed, Nazar Shell Mohamed, that's Mohamed, Azzedine Mohamed father, a voice conversation leaked whereby he and one of his contractor workers looked like it was a Negro man, and right now this video is blowing up the whole place because what happened is that Shell Mohamed is getting exposed as a racist. Now, me come for help nobody. If this week, people saying this not he, people saying this not he, people saying this he, person say yo this direct he got him dealt with he. Person say yo from since you see Shell Mohamed face, you don't like black people. I don't know. Because I see a lot of black people around Mohamed. So I don't know if the same thing go for Mohamed. Or we should say Nazardine Mohamed. I don't know if it goes with he too, if he's a racial guy like his father, or if the guy is racial. Remember, I never dealt with him. But a lot of persons who dealt with him say, yes, he is racial and all these things. Now, they got a brethren now reacting to this video also as you hear it. So viewers and subscribers, let me take a listen to this video and dissect.
Is this guy racial, yes or no?
$216,000 you owe the company, you got for bringing the money because they're going to terminate the service. And you got for left the apartment. You need to go and work with Jamati black man. Because all black men the same thing, where you come from up.
Uncle Shell, is this party say something fucked up, you see me? Yeah, you can't want to blame a whole nation, you see me, for an encounter with like 10 or even self 100. Because we more than that on the planet, you see me? So, y'all got to refrain from certain things, you see me? Yeah, but let's say Peter pay for Paul and Paul pay for all. Y'all got to come after them things there because look how you set up yourself and sell out yourself, Paul, now. You see? Even if you're unracial, you don't know the whole odds against you right now, you see me? So you have to be careful on the road we are treading right now, Uncle Shell, you see me? When we can't spare you, you know, when it's beating time, everybody got get licks, you see me? So Uncle Shell, I show you, you see me? Yeah.
Now to me, this is crazy. Like I saying to myself, like, Mohamed must be saying yo that you were really going on, man. You where's you right? But then who could have recorded this? But this will show you how times change, you know what I mean? You gotta really mind when you're having conversation with people, you gotta really mind with what you're saying. Because you could play like you talking somebody name and next you know everybody know what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not something right to do that for record people conversation, record a conversation. But you know what I mean? These are these days is so y'all know how the thing go already, bro. So it's just that he get put in the spot right now. You know what I mean? On a real life level, straight. Yeah, man.
You really skin up yourself there. You see? I know you must see the paranoid, you must see the vex and them thing though. And you had some encounter with a few Afro Guyanese and them thing though. But don't give you the audacity part no for call out the whole nation. So say don't matter how far you come from, all of the same. No, I'm not the same. You see me? This is why I squat my corners, all my corners give respect to humanity. You see me? Yeah, and deal with an individual. When I deal with an individual, I deal with an individual. You see me?
Because all black men the same thing, whether they come from Africa, whether they come from England, Caribbean, wherever. You understand what I'm saying? You just
Yeah, I mean, if it's African, Amerindian, you see me, or Indian, you see me. When we deal with an individual, we deal with an individual, you see me.
keep calling them and telling them money, money. If you work hard for you want fucking money.
Yeah, me know what you're talking about because I never work for you, you see me. So, me know what kind of money you're talking about, you see me. Remember you say, always the same, you know, but I never work for you.
His man is ass. He interpret anything like if Shell Mohamed talking to he. He's a ass.
So, me know what kind of money you're talking about. Uncle Shell. You see me, this is why I say if you're dealing with this man individually, you should have never said, you see me, always the same because I will never work for you. You see me, I never
There's the thing with make Kuli people or Indian people and black people go up the road, you know what I mean? And it's something that been happening from way back, you know. They got a lot of Indian people is like use the frame. You know what I mean? Allah Yamati is the same. Allah Yamati black man is the same, you know what I mean? But I feel like some of we black people is put ourselves in position for these people in high places, especially Indians, for disrespect we like this. Because I'm not gonna say all Indians stay like this, bro. I tell you, and the phrase that people is use, a good coolie is a dead one. You know, a lot of people still use the phrase whereby I go against it because they got good Indian people out there that truly, willingly would help you from your heart. But remember, not everybody, just like a black man, they got some black people is some crass. Real thing is they upon beer foolishness and beer fuckery. No joke. So it's just like I just feel like black people is just put themselves in these positions. Cause you hear the man say every time you just begging for money, money, money. You do some work, you don't even do it good, but you want money, you want leave, you want. See, I gotta listen to the voice note, although you wrong for saying all you a black man and all this kind of thing. Listen to the message. You know?
had it in intention, you see me. You see, certain people get money in them thing me don't work for because them want to take them eyes and pass you and feel say, you know, yeah, you give them get something from you. You see, most of the people that get money just feel like they could buy you out for disrespect you or make you look bad. So,
I feel is where you present to people. If you present to any rich person, you're doing work for that, to you depend you bread, and you know your work, you're doing your work for your money, let them know straight up, you're a big man. I don't ramp with my bread. I be on time for work, I just make sure I do my work wherever is it, but I need my money. You know what I mean? It's not a person every minute you're asking him for a raise, a little cut, a little this. Bless my little something, no? Every minute you're calling these man, hey, boss man, help me out with this, boss. No. You see, when you start showing yourself to these people, them that you beggy and hungry barely like this when them gonna label you as. This is why you walk, you gotta walk on hold your composure. If you gotta wait until month end for your money, wait. Because from since you start pick up the phone and start begging and boss man, please, and this, one gonna tell you anything. And I'm not saying all of them stay, so but majority of them do stay like that from since you start week out like that.
black people or African people, you all a focus, you know, I know where you are getting into. You see me? Because you see this man disrespecting the whole Afro community. Yeah, I don't know the things there. Yeah, all a focus. I am out.
You not think about what I do for you.
No, boss, seriously, I never.
Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. You listen to me.
So guys, drop your thoughts in comments. Uncle Shell racial or Uncle Shell unracial? Uncle Shell wrong or Uncle Shell right? But a message to all Afro Guyanese, y'all need to wake yourself up.
You know what I mean? You need to wake up, guys. Y'all need to wake up. You know much more we gotta tell y'all wake up. Some I think they're in a coma. I feel some of them they're in a coma, but like I said, you know, a lot of we black people is make these things accord to us. Like I said just now, you know what I mean? If you hold out, you gotta know if you hold out like a soldier. Got to know if you hold out like a soldier, bro. Yeah, man, I know the pressures be hard at some time. But you got to hold out as a soldier. That's why you got to live good in life. That's why you see me, since I know I growing up, even if me I ain't got money for buy certain thing, me and the shop owners, them was always good because I make sure I clear my bill. So I know if you're fact, I could go over to the shop and I could stack my house up until I get paid. So man can't do the car, them ain't even want to pay them bills at the shop. So guess what's worse? But me and me neighborhood people them was always good. So I always 2-3 shop will know me. Yeah, I got 2-3 shop because you can't dedicate on one alone. Because one might end up closed and all 3 them shop used to get their money. Because I know for a fact that I used to collect money for at night. So I don't know during the week sometimes you gotta get things to the kids, you gotta get things to eat. But from since you start making yourself weak, overboard you're gone. No joke. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comments section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. I telling you. Anyway, as we continue.
Citizens Bank are coming for y'all piece by piece, you know. I ain't letting out this whole thing all at once. Little bit by little bit. I want y'all explain how y'all could sending people money overseas. How y'all doing that kind of thing. And y'all can't track it. Why when people asking y'all for the money, I asking for my money? Why is it all of a sudden y'all can't track it? How any other bank could track the money when they send it somewhere, y'all can't track it, y'all know my money there? Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank. Y'all overdoing it. I'm bearing up, I get a little patience for now, you understand? I'm having a little bit of patience right now, Citizens Bank. It doesn't seem like y'all trying to fix me thing at all, you know. Y'all didn't try to sort things out with me. Y'all feel it's like push the fool further along. But this going to get bigger and better for Citizen Bank. Bigger and better. Anybody who getting problems with Citizen Bank, y'all line up because we get something going to happen nice for them this year. Hey. How y'all sending people money somewhere, y'all can't track it. When I ask him about the money, I ask him with the funds there. Y'all don't know. Y'all just send it back. Y'all don't know. Where is my money? Where is my money, Citizens Bank? Y'all get it right. Y'all stop playing dolly house with people money. There's not games. Y'all stop playing dolly house with people money. And the staff I was watching me like the fed up. Are you fed up? I'm more fed up. I'm more fed up because it's my funds, it's my money. What kind of dolly house y'all playing people money? What kind every time they come there's a different kind of story.
I try to figure out where's the story. We should do, we should send some money overseas. And basically, she want to know if it reach her or not. And they're telling her that, we ain't know if it reach her or whatever. Basically, this was just saying from the first time, she said why they can't track your money. I wonder if it's though.
I got to walk out to your bank. I got to make a call back on the phone in order to get out to somebody in the back office because we're asking nobody want to show the face, you understand? Nobody want to show the face of this particular issue here. Everybody hiding behind. I say, no, the little ones who want to feel like they're bigger than me, like they could talk to me and tell me it's such stupid, like I supposed to just collect me ID card and run out of there and don't say nothing. I don't cuss up here. I say, watch, things ain't getting better for y'all, you know. This here is legal action. It's social media. It's the media. And it's CID gonna get involved. Y'all get it right. It's a whole month. You're pushing me around. Y'all get it right. First, y'all ain't no more money there.
If she got the CID man or by.
It in there. Then you know it there. Then you send it so. Then you can't track it when you send it so. Y'all get it fucking right with me. When I smiling, now if you smile mean that I happy. You understand? Now if you smile mean that I gonna take things easy. When I come in there, I bear in patience with each and every one of y'all who coming in my face and telling me a set of mothers. You understand? Y'all get it right. Y'all get it right, because I ain't the 1, 2, nor 3 for y'all mess with. I ain't the 1, 2, nor the 3rd one for y'all mess with. Get it right. Get it right, because thing ain't looking nice for y'all bank.
Nope.
Y'all playing dolly house to let people money. Dolly house, y'all play people money. Dolly house.
And in a month
I
like
don't tell
January,
y'all when you see things y'all straight. Now this
and in a month like January too. A month like January, but January month is the most toughest month, bro. No, people need them money, bro.
I don't want nothing more to do with Citizen Bank. I done. And if other people know what's good for them, they're going to take the money out of there. Find another bank. Find another bank. One whole month I running up and down at Citizens. One whole month for one transaction. And you tell me. I'm giving it little bit by little bit, because when you see it ready for it come out, it's going to be through the media. Not just social media, but news. Let them don't fix, they say. Let them don't fix.
There gotta be a big bag. There gotta be enough money, man. Enough money or no money. I wonder if Citizen Bank is the same bank that the girl lost her money, the 300 and something. I wonder if it's the bank. I wanna know. Well, make a check. Hold on.
This. Because everybody's feeling nice. As a nice person because of smiling and talking. But when he comes to me, money, as a different person. And when the bank will feel like I some kind of jackass, they're going to get it mother scunt right. Because I ain't the one. I ain't the fucking one. Y'all going to get it right with me. Like come in there tomorrow and hear same sad story. We can see which road we going down. Is illegal fucking road. I going to straighten this out here. And like hear our fucking going on with me funds. You understand? Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No joke. You're feeling it, bro. You're feeling it. But somebody tell me in the comment section. Let me know if it's Citizen Bank we went talking about with the girl that lost 300,000. Citizen Bank. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, it's Citizen Bank. Same Citizen Bank. I just don't make a check up on one of my pages and see it's Citizen Bank. Jesus Christ, Citizen Bank again. Oh, this is normal. This shit getting out of hand, buddy. One with Citizen Bank by. Every time it's something now. How y'all can track the young woman money? How y'all can do that? She say all the rest of the bank could do that, but why y'all wait? Y'all is frauds down there when all the woman money gone. Listen what I'm telling y'all blacklist or what is called it. backlash or whatever. Citizen Bank card, them, there's too much. That's too much. Real talk, bro.
What's up, officer?
How's it going?
Where we at?
Where what?
Where are we at?
Where are we at?
Yeah, can you tell them this location? What are we doing here?
You can feel free.
I'm just chilling at my job in the Uber, and this lady just pulls over, and she's like, are you a U.S. citizen? In a parking lot at work. That's the officer lady. And they just shot somebody right now in Minnesota. Imagine that. Are we in Germany? Why are you guys doing this?
You tell me, sir.
Why are you guys going around just asking people like at work whether they're U.S. citizens or not? Are you guys not supposed to be patrolling the border?
Do you want to answer the question or not?
Why would I answer you? Where's your warrant?
We're running a plate.
Run your plates. You do whatever you want.
You can record. Feel free.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy though, right? Like you guys leave the border and go harass people based on their skin color? Ain't that a shame? Are you doing this to everybody or is it just black people? Come on now, you know what it is. And you got a GoPro.
That's so crazy because just imagine, no, must be about few minutes or must be a few hours just after a female got shot in Minnesota. Oh, scrap. Definitely the female that got shot by the ISIS agent. Definitely those minutes after they come upon this dude here so that is on work. Now, ISIS is going on totally crazy, guys. These guys are going on crazy. They're shooting people. And all sorts of craziness right now. So this brother right here definitely had to defend himself with these guys, because they just rolling up just and asking you random questions like that. Like, it's crazy.
Yes.
That's,
recording, I'm recording.
Is that work issued?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
They're giving you guys GoPros? What happened to the police body cameras?
I don't have a body camera.
This way you can delete the video and make your own stuff. You know that, right?
How do you know?
Because it's not going to a server. It's going to a little SD card or something. You guys just murdered somebody in cold blood in this city today, and God brought you guys to me at work. I'm literally working here.
Yeah, Minneapolis. That's the place, yeah.
And you guys are literally impeding my income, asking me retarded questions. You know, I've been sitting here since 10 a.m. waiting for a ride, and right now I'm getting rides. And if I leave, I'm afraid you motherfuckers might just shoot me.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Why would I answer you?
Because if you're not a citizen of this country, you have to have your immigration.
Why would I not be a citizen of this country, man?
What a ridiculous question. Why would I have an immigration?
Are you a citizen? Are you a dude? Listen, I'm here working. You're working too, right? So go. It says U.S. Border Patrol. This is not the border. Go to the Canada border or the Mexico border. I'm working, dude.
If you were from this country,
What do you mean? What do you mean if I'm from this country?
I can hear you don't have the same accent as me. That's why I'm.
Oh, so you're going by accents now? Is that what it is?
Where were you born?
Is that accents? Have you?
That's bullshit. Like, so you got to be talking like an American to be an American citizen, bro. That's totally ignorantness, bro. Let's just show these ISIS dudes are fucked up, bro. Real talk. You got to talk like an American to be an American citizen? What the fuck is this? Well, it's best Trump side to you. We getting all the nationals that is not American nationals out of the country, whether you came here, so, or you got background of your parents come from the Caribbean or from some other. Like, he hearing the man accent is not like his accent. Fucking get the fuck out of here, bro.
You heard the Israeli accent? Have you heard the European accent? It's garbage. It's retarded, dude. You going by accents? Mr. Mills. Where are you from, Mr. Mills, with your big ass body? Where you from? Yeah. All of these other motherfuckers small, man. Look at your officers. Hey, the Favors guy. I've seen this guy on TikTok. Look at it. He got gas canisters and shit. What's up, officer?
What's going on,
How you doing?
I have better than I deserve.
Man, let me step out, man.
What I telling you about? These ICE are crazy, but one thing I know from you know your rights. Once you know your rights, you definitely ain't gotta worry nothing, bro. Straight up. You don't have to worry. But that's a dumb ass question because of the man. So you gotta sound like an American in order to be an American citizen. So what about the president's wife? She don't talk full English. She's not an American born. You know, that's the fucked up thing why you're wondering what Trump did upon. Trump know that he did with a woman from another national, and you doing to people this, bro. That's crazy, bro. But let me know in the comment section, guys. Anyway, as we continue now, we got some serious news. And this news is going out for the TikTokers. Yes, I know y'all gonna be wondering, like, fire feelings we are talking about for the TikTokers. No, we heard from a day or two ago, I don't know if since this year's start, TikTok is not paying their content creators how they used to. Now, a lot of persons rush to TikTok because of the payment that TikTok was giving. But it seems until Americans step in, Elon Musk and all these things, I don't know, 2026, it made a whole different turn. And we got some TikTokers, content creators, definitely reacting to this, that what happened. Viewers and subscribers, let's take a look at this.
TikTok is not paying creators how they used to. And I'm dead not surprised. We already knew once China sold out, we was not going to get paid because America hates seeing us live easy. We were making livable wages off of TikTok alone. And I'm honestly happy that I found my niche and other things besides TikTok to make money through TikTok. Because if I was just relying on my views and regular videos to make me money, I was not going to make any money through here. And the only reason why I still post on this app is because I still get brand deals and I still get wig deals and wig promos to post on this app. I went from making $5,000, $6,000 a month on this app to making $800, $900. Posting the same videos, same content, same everything. And I don't post as much because TikTok has been limiting a lot of things that you can say. I had so many videos taken down for this stupid shit. So truth be told, now I just be posting on TikTok for fun. I post everything on Instagram. I still make my money through TikTok commissions on TikTok Shop. But my goal for my TikToks from last year was to get paid to travel and to promote Airbnbs and just do promo videos for where I stay and for hotels and stuff like that. Like, I wanted to get paid to travel. And I wanted to get paid through hosting events, and I did both of that last year. I got paid from Lyft and DoorDash to host my very first barbecue. And I was flown out to DR and I was able to take 12 supporters with me. Now it's January 1st month of 2026 and I'm being flown out to Tulum literally on Wednesday just to do a promo for an Airbnb, flight and stay covered. So I do not advise you to stop posting on here because you never know who's watching. But if you're expecting to get paid from them views, trust me, it's not like that anymore. Coming from someone who has 800K on this page and 32K on another page.
Well, as you just heard the female with what she said, I am so sorry for the TikTok content creators and how TikTok definitely took a turn for 2026. Boy, it kind of crazy. You know, I got my TikTok account, but I'm not so much into TikTok. I'm a YouTuber. You understand? But don't feel YouTube is nothing easy. YouTube ain't nothing easy. I telling you, YouTube is tough. You understand? I love my YouTube, but don't think YouTube is nothing easy. It's a lot of work. But I ain't saying I don't go over to YouTube, but I'm sorry for the TikTok content creators. No joke. I am so sorry.
TikTok's not paying anymore, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Less than a year ago, I was making about $1.29 per 1,000 views. Now I'm making anywhere from 28 cents to 40 cents per 1,000 views. And my content structure, rollout, none of it's really changed. There was a guy who just came out and said that he's making only 1 cent per 1,000 views. And he's got over 15 million followers and he does millions of views per video. Just back in August, I made $5,000 in August just on TikTok. 5,000. Now I'm barely averaging anywhere from $300 to $400 a month. And I think I know what the problem is. I genuinely think that it's the AI content creators, the AI accounts on here that are clip farming and mining other creators' actual content and work and then repurposing it across dozens of channels. And they are mining money off of the RPM and rewards program from TikTok. And the algorithm's finally just gone, okay, well, then no one is going to get paid. I think that's what's happened because I've seen the apparently Instagram stop paying on a creator fund in like 2023, but they're not even inviting people into the pay program anymore because they had a pay program they would at least invite you into. And Facebook just changed its whole structure on pay too. Now no one's making money on Facebook. YouTube, I never thought I'd say this in 2026, having to go to YouTube probably here just to actually start remonetizing, and even then, like they're flagging people left and right on YouTube. It's a sinking ship, and I don't know if we should stay on it or just keep using TikTok at least to build our individual platform. I know I'm not the only one this is happening to. To go from, making $5,000 to barely scratching 400. Yeah, man, I think the app is on its last legs, taking a nosedive.
Man, it's the TikTok they put it last leg by. It was scunt. I tell you, I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry that this really take place with you guys. I don't even know why I did that. It's crazy at the end of the day. I'm sorry for those TikTok content creators. Like I said, I got my TikTok page, but I barely got mostly about $3 right now. I hardly post anything. The last post I posted the other day, I get mostly about 100 and something thousand views. I don't even know how much the equivalent or what money really I got out it. Right now, but it rough. Now, I'm wondering to myself, because we just heard the brother give a little breakdown with what going on. And I'm still saying to myself, like, what? Why TikTok literally stopped paying the amount that they normally used to pay like 2 years ago? Since 2026 break, everything fall apart. What's really going on? We got this female here come to definitely enlighten us with some information, viewers and subscribers. Let's get this.
Been complaining about how TikTok isn't paying their creators anymore, and as someone that makes majority of their income from TikTok, I agree, but I haven't seen anybody come on here and explain to people why TikTok isn't paying anymore, even though you're still getting views. So I thought I'd jump in and just give you guys the information that no one else seems to be giving you. TikTok made 2 big changes in December that literally affected everyone's income, and they just kind of slid it under the rug so you didn't realize it was happening. You definitely saw a fall in like how much money you were making off of views. So here's what changed. Originally, you used to get paid every 1,000 views of videos over 1 minute once the person watched more than 5 seconds of your video. Yeah, they changed that. Now you only get paid if someone watches more than 30 seconds of your video. So if your video is 1 minute, the views do not qualify unless someone watches up to half of the video. It used to be literally 5 seconds, now it's 30 seconds. So even if you get 1 million views, if those 1 million views don't watch more than half of your video, you don't get paid at all. And I think that's insane personally. Then the second big change they made was views only count if they come from the 5 countries, or not 5 countries, 8 countries that qualify for the TikTok rewards program. If you have a mixed audience like I do, where like I have like 20% of my audience in the US, 20% in Canada, like 60% in Jamaica and the Caribbean, I only get paid for the views out of the US. So the only countries that qualify for views are the US, the UK, Germany, France, Japan, South Korea, Brazil, and Mexico. That's why people that were making like their monthly income on TikTok are making so much less now. It completely changed all the rules of the creator rewards program. So if nobody told you, that's what's going on with TikTok, and that's why you guys aren't making money anymore. I'm gonna go cry, okay?
Well, I tell you, that is good struminate. That is good struminate. I ain't gonna tell no lie. What? Jaja God. I could imagine with them content creators holding them head like, wow. See, if you get 1 million views and the viewers haven't watched your content 30 minutes, 30 seconds, or 30 minutes, which is, that used to be 5 seconds or something like that, or 5 minutes, but this con. Wow. God. Guys, I'm telling you, that's crazy. If you're a content creator, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, this is probably going to take or leave. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the content so far, Feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. It's your boy Fire Feelings, out of Fire Feeling Clips TV. Like I said, guys, follow us on all the social media platforms. The links are in the description. You know the code. Until next time, see you now. Stay safe, stay blessed. Yo.